dark side of online dating. The relationship you thought was the one turns into a dark, dangerous nightmare. 7 Action News shows you a new dating app and what it does to keep you safe that the others don't. Next at 11.
He would text me on the app and say, like, I can tell you're reading my message, you're not responding, I can find you, I'm a police officer.
The dangers of online dating. How do you know if it's safe to meet your match?
A lot of people find love with just a little help from those dating sites, but it's kind of unsettling to realize up to a third of the profiles on those sites probably fake.
Tonight, 7 Action News reporter Jennifer Ann Wilson shows us what you can do to help protect yourself from a date that could be dangerous.
Online dating, for some, it can be a dream come true.
I met my boyfriend online on Match.com.
But the headlines paint a picture much more terrifying than romantic. In February, police say an Ypsilanti Township man was beaten and robbed after setting up a date online.
When he goes out to meet her, he's thinking that he's just going to be meeting her, and there ends up being 2 people in the car. The driver then gets in the back seat and starts assaulting him.
Then in March, we told you about a woman in Troy scammed out of more than $700,000.
That woman had been wiring money to that man for more than a year, and it was only after her bank told her that she was getting swindled that she came here to the police department.
These incidents aren't isolated. In fact, the Better Business Bureau of Eastern Michigan says, if anything, they're becoming more and more common.
BBB has a website called BBB Scam Tracker, and it's actually in our top 10 most likely scams to occur to our users.
It can be hard to tell the good from the bad.
What is the intention? And if the intention is a relationship, and the relationship only happens through text messages or emails, and there's no face-to-face, there's generally a problem.
Even Carly, who found love online, has had scary experiences.
I got a couple messages from a guy who claimed he was a police officer, and he could tell that I read his messages, so he would text me on the app and say, like, I can tell you're reading my message, you're not responding, I can find you, I'm a police officer.
And here's a scary stat. 10% of convicted sex offenders say they've used an online dating site to hunt for their victims.
Now there's an app created to help take the fear factor out of online dating by including a background check.
We're all about giving people peace of mind when they're looking for love.
Founder of Gatsby, Joe Panora, says in most ways it works like many other dating apps. Swipe left or swipe right, but it goes the extra mile.
Let's say you're a criminal and you're trying to sign up. We scan instantaneously as you're signing up every single stitch of data. So by the time you hit submit to sign up, finish the sign up process, we already know if you're a criminal. And then you instantly get banned. It's absolutely free.
Panora says whether you're using his app or any other, there are some precautions you should take. First,
use our messaging system. Don't give out your phone number.
Also, let people know where you're going. Drive yourself. Don't get into the car with the other person. And always meet in a public place. Never, ever give the person your address. Carly says she relied on a very special someone's instincts.
My mom helped me pick out who I should actually meet with and then would be on the phone with me when I got there and when I left.
Mom knows best. Jennifer Ann Wilson, 7 Action News.
Good advice.